He joked to survive. No one noticed the truth. If you knew him, you knew the laughter first. He was the funny one, the guy who could turn any awkward moment into a joke. The one who sent memes at 2 a.m., the one who made everyone laugh when things got uncomfortable. Every group has someone like that. He was ours. Whenever life felt heavy, he lightened it. When someone argued, he cracked a joke. When things got serious, he changed the mood. People loved being around him. What people didn't love was silence. And he was terrified of it. He grew up learning that being funny made people stay. When he was quiet, people forgot him. So he learned early to fill every gap with humor. At family gatherings, he was the entertainer. At school, he was the class clown. Teachers complained, but classmates loved him. Laughter became his shield. At first, it worked. As he got older, the jokes got sharper, smarter, sometimes darker. People laughed harder and he felt safer. As long as people laughed, he felt useful. No one asked how he was doing. Why would they? He was always smiling. He lived in a small room he barely decorated. A mattress, a chair, a fan that made too much noise. He told people he liked it simple. The truth was, he didn't see the point in making a place feel like home when he didn't feel settled inside himself. Every morning, he woke up and checked his phone before even getting out of bed. Messages, group chats, jokes flying around. He replied quickly. If he disappeared, even for a few hours, he felt anxious. What if they forgot him? At work, he was the same, always joking with colleagues, turning stress into laughter, making meetings bearable. People said things like, "You're always in a good mood. I wish I had your energy. You never take life seriously." He laughed when they said it. Inside, he was exhausted. When he got home, the noise stopped. No laughter, no audience, just him. That's when the weight hit. He would sit on the edge of his bed, phone in hand, scrolling aimlessly, not looking for anything specific, just avoiding his own thoughts. Some nights, he laughed at old messages. Other nights, he stared at the wall for long minutes, feeling empty. He didn't know how to explain that emptiness to anyone, so he turned it into jokes. When someone asked how he was, he replied, "Alive and struggling," and laughed before anyone could take it seriously. They laughed too. He started feeling invisible, even while being the center of attention. When friends had problems, they came to him. He listened, comforted, distracted them with humor. He never talked about himself. Not because he didn't want to, but because he didn't know how. Sadness didn't fit the role he played. One night, after a long hangout, everyone left laughing. He locked the door behind them and leaned against it. His smile dropped instantly. His chest felt tight. He slid down and sat on the floor, breathing slowly, trying not to panic. "What's wrong with me?" he whispered. He stayed there until the feeling passed. Then he stood up, washed his face, and told himself it was nothing. Strong people don't panic. Funny people don't get sad. That's what he believed. Weeks went by. The jokes continued. The laughter continued. But he started feeling disconnected, like he was watching his own life from the outside. He laughed on cue, smiled on cue, but nothing felt real. One day, a friend joked, "You're never serious. Do you even have problems?" Everyone laughed. He laughed the loudest. That night, he couldn't sleep. He replayed the words in his head, not angrily, just tired. He wondered if anyone would listen if he ever answered honestly, or if they would just tell him to make another joke. He started drinking more, not enough for people to worry, just enough to quiet his thoughts, just enough to get through the night. In public, he was still the same. In private, he felt like he was sinking. He stopped enjoying things he used to love. Movies felt boring, music felt distant, food tasted dull. But he kept showing up, because disappearing felt scarier than pretending. One evening, someone in the group was going through a rough breakup. Everyone turned to him. "Say something funny," they said. He tried. Nothing came out. The room went quiet for a second, awkward, uncomfortable. Then he forced a joke. Everyone laughed. The moment passed. But something inside him broke a little. Later that night, he went home and sat alone in the dark. He didn't turn on the light. He didn't check his phone. He just sat. For the first time in a long time, he didn't want to laugh. He felt tired of performing, tired of being the funny one, tired of carrying everyone else's mood while drowning in his own. The thought scared him. If he stopped being funny, who would he be? Would anyone stay? He started isolating more, still joking in group chats but replying less, leaving hangouts earlier, making excuses. People noticed, but they didn't worry. That's not like him, someone said. He's probably just tired. They moved on. One night, he sent a joke to the group chat. It didn't get much response. A few laughing emojis, then silence. He stared at the screen, longer than he should have. His chest felt heavy. He typed another joke, deleted it, typed again, deleted again. Finally, he put the phone down. The room felt unbearably quiet. He lay on his bed and stared at the ceiling. His thoughts raced. He felt like he was sinking deeper, but there was no water, no visible danger, just a quiet heaviness. He whispered to the empty room, "I'm not okay." No one heard it. The next day, he showed up smiling again. But it was harder. Days passed, then weeks. One evening, he didn't show up to a planned hangout. No message, no joke, no excuse. At first, people laughed it off. He's probably sleeping. Hours passed. Someone finally called him. No answer. Another call, still nothing. Concern slowly replaced laughter. When they finally reached him, he was alive, physically fine, but emotionally wrecked. He admitted, quietly, that he hadn't been okay for a long time. People were shocked. "You never said anything. You always seemed happy. You're the funny one." That's when the truth came out. The jokes weren't happiness, they were survival. He wasn't laughing because he was okay. He was laughing because silence scared him. Recovery didn't happen overnight. It was awkward, uncomfortable. He had to learn how to talk without joking, how to sit with feelings without turning them into punchlines. Some people stayed, some didn't. He learned something painful, but important. Being funny made people laugh. Being honest made the right people stay. He still jokes sometimes. Humor is part of him, but now it's not a mask, it's a choice. And when someone asks how he is, sometimes he says, "I'm struggling." And for the first time, that feels lighter than pretending. Moral lesson: not every smile is happiness.